Let's do this. Let's go ahead and watch the Kingdom Hearts recoded movie, guys. I do find it weird how it's always recoded. Like, it's recoded. In the list in Dream Drop, where you get the recaps of all the games, it says Chain of Memories, but it says recoded. And right here, we don't get, even though they added cutscenes for the Days one, they also added cutscenes for this one, but it's not coded, it's recoded. It's always recoded. Why? Well, whatever. No, we're not doing recorded. We're not doing recoded. All right, well, I guess this is gonna be 3 hours anyway, so, wait, what's extras? They actually included the entire diary here? Oh my god. Oh no! Why would they do that? They get marked when you see them? Oh, now I have to go through all of them. Oh, okay, guys. So, fun story. At the end of last stream, you know how they were playing Sanctuary, and I was like, don't want to get a copyright strike, so let me play the orchestrated version. That video got banned worldwide because of the orchestrated version. It literally played for maybe 40 seconds, and I had to go in and manually remove those 40 seconds and re-render the entire thing again. You're right, Matthews. At least coded is easier to laugh at. This is just kind of mediocre. It's not. It's a good story. It's just so boring. Like, that's really the thing about it. And I know that it's on purpose. And I kind of like the fact that it's done on purpose. Like, as a game, as an experience, like the full game, it works. As a movie, no, not really. Especially not a 3-hour movie. Why did they need Roxas if Xemnas can use a Keyblade? Because they hadn't thought of that yet, Claire. Because Xehanort wasn't an old man possessing Terra yet when this game came out. That's why.
Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors.
Oh?
Find them.
Or just kill all of them. See, like in the actual game, this took a while, and you actually did it yourself. You went through each one of these missions and slowly built a friendship with Axel. And then when he wasn't there at the end of each mission, something felt wrong. It just felt like you weren't, it just wasn't right, you know? And eventually you start going with her, you get close to her, and it's like really special when he's like, here, let me show you something. And then he does the same thing for her that Axel did for him. It works in the game. See, orange eyes, orange, not yellow, orange. I know this song on piano. See, here's the time that I actually noticed Kingdom Hearts music, because this one doesn't sound like a lot of other music in Kingdom Hearts. It's unique. So this means that she came up here every day by herself. That is so sad.
I thought you didn't have a heart.
He laughs like it's a joke, but seriously, he's like, for real. No, wait, like they laugh about it like, oh yeah, you're right. But like, no, for real though, he's not supposed to have a heart. Does he not question, what are you talking about? What feelings? See, like this had been built up in the game. She would have been missing for a while. See, because like it's so easy to miss stuff. In the actual game, you would have actually missed her. Well, no shit, Wakewind. Anybody is better than Aqua as a character. Anybody. Ventus is better than Aqua for you, damn. Okay, the Birth by Sleep trio, I would say, are all about on par. Funny enough, for someone who's supposed to be a creation that has no heart on principle, she sure emotes a lot more than Aqua. See, the thing about HMK is that he complains about Terra, but he'll say that Aqua's fine. It's like, if you look into something a lot, like if you want to hate something and you look into it a lot, then sure, but like the fact that he thinks that Aqua or Ven are fine just tells me that like he just doesn't like Terra because he doesn't want to like Terra, because Ventus and Aqua are just as bad. He's gonna follow the darkness if it meant seeing her friends again, and by the end of it she regains her resolve and tries to keep on fighting until she's rescued, except she literally falls to the darkness in between games. I mean, I've said this before, you joke about that, Chris, but like, no, legit, what about his mom? They just kind of ignore it. Like, what the hell? People make jokes, but like, no, like it's real, she was there. It's like, what the hell? See, again, like, Sora's mom is just a joke to everybody, but like, no, it's an actual thing that happened in the game that they just chose to ignore because the setting wouldn't work otherwise. It's like, what about the year of school that Sora missed? Everyone jokes about it, everyone loves to be like, oh, Sora's gonna fail, he's gonna have to repeat the grade. But no, seriously though, like, legit, he actually missed a year of school. Kairi was in school, we saw her at the school uniform, so did Riku. Like, legit, like, what, are they not going to school? Like, what? You're just not supposed to think about it. Well, then why do they put it there to begin with? This setting doesn't work. It doesn't work as a real setting. You're just not supposed to think about that kind of stuff, but then why do they show it to us? Yeah, like, this is supposed to be Disney meets Final Fantasy. There is zero Final Fantasy, and Disney's there, like, for a second in a still frame. Turns out Organization 13 was actually Alcoholics Anonymous. That's why they all use fake names. Man, this grown man sure seems to hang out with these two kids quite a lot, alone in the clock tower, after work. Orange eyes, guys, orange eyes. Oh, Aqua got Norded. Orange eyes, guys, Aqua was Norded. Man, I want to show this movie to someone who doesn't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. Just the movie, not even the game, just the movie, and see what they think. Just not explain anything. Just tell them it's Kingdom Hearts. Just show them this and see what the hell they think.
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She? Kingdom Hearts? More like Sora's mom, am I right? This seems like some pretty important stuff that they're just not showing us. Oh look, he's got orange eyes. Aqua's totally Norded, right guys, right? The way that was shot, it looked like as soon as she opened the door, she just disappeared. Like, boom, just like that. That was funny. If anyone can explain what the hell's going on here to me, this is where the game just starts to get real trippy. Why would he remember it, though? That makes no sense. And now he's Shion? Why is he Riku now? Why is he Sora now? What the fuck was that scene? What the actual fuck was that scene?
I went to the beach today.
But you were there! But you were there! Oh my god, I'm so confused. What happened? Weren't all three of them just there? Did that not just happen? Was that a flashback? Was that a flash forward? Did that happen at all? What was that scene with Riku slash Sora slash Sion slash Roxas slash Zexion? Was that all a dream? And once again, a grown man carrying around a knocked out child through the city by himself, wearing a shady black outfit. See, this is what I was talking about, that whole thing, how they built the routine. You wanna go back to it. As boring as it was, you wanna go back to it, but sadly, you can't. Are we seeing this scene for the fucking 17th time now? So what I was thinking was, like, they could just keep using their normal names. It's just someone chose to be edgy and make up that rule about we have to add an X and scramble the letters. One of them chose to do that. But then I remembered, or is it an automatic thing? Because when Xemnas met Roxas, he had the name pop up. And then I was thinking, hold up. Why does Xemnas just have the ability to make letters appear and fly? I know that it's supposed to be for aesthetics and it's not the type of thing that like breaks the story. But it's just funny. He just has the ability to make words appear. Oh look guys, he has orange eyes. Aqua was totally Norded, am I right? I think Nomura is just in anagrams, that's it really. So that, okay, so that other scene the other day where Roxas was sitting and then Axel comes and he sits down next to him and then Shion comes and sits down next to him. Did that not happen either? Was that also a dream? I don't even know anymore. I don't think I even really care. You see, I'm telling you guys, like, I feel like when you give Shimomura an actual character description and, like, some detailed thing of, like, what the song is supposed to represent and what it's supposed to mean for the character, then she can do some really cool, original, unique-sounding stuff. When you tell her, design a battle theme, she just designs the same song that she's already made 5,000 times. That's why I like the character themes better. Why does she look how she looks? Like, where did her body come from? Was it just designed? Well, no, because technically she doesn't have an appearance, right? So why do they see her like this?
I'm sorry.
Where did this appearance come from? It's the same as with Naminé. Where did her appearance come from? It's just kind of made up. Like Roxas was explained, he looks like Ventus. Why does Naminé look like that? Xemnas was explained, he looks like Terra. Why does Naminé look like that? Why does Shion look like that? How the hell are these guys not blind from looking at the sun every fucking day? He's got orange eyes, guys. Oh, Aqua was totally Norded. God damn it.
Where she is headed?
Oh, he has a line! Alden had a line. You know, for a game about the organization, this sure is the first time that these guys are saying anything. He's got orange eyes, guys. Oh, Aqua was totally Norded. Luxord is Nomura's favorite? Then how come he has, like, the least personality? Oh, guys, this is the first reference to Disney in the entire game. We're only 2 hours and 44 minutes in. He looks like Ansem. By the way, orange eyes. Oh, Aqua was totally Norded, guys.
In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you.
AKA, as I've been saying for like 5 games, they hadn't written her in Kingdom Hearts 2, and nobody mentioned her, so they need some kind of excuse for no one to remember her. Oh, they just forget when she dies because the only reason is because that she's tied to people's memories. So if she disappears, then the chain of memories will break. Okay, how about Repliku? He was a replica just like Shion. In fact, he was the prototype. She is the 2.0. She should be better than Repliku, yet no one forgot about him.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, he did. He thought he was Riku, and Sora thought he was Riku, and she was helping Namine fool Sora into thinking that she was Kairi, and she had memories of Namine that she made of her as Kairi. Why are we just ignoring the entire purpose of Repliku? Xion. See, now he says it like it's French. Xion. This clock is useless. First of all, it doesn't even have hands. Do you guys see them anywhere? This clock has no hands. It's just gears. Second of all, the 1 is at the top. Are you guys seeing that? Now, I don't know if you guys know anything about clocks, but usually the 12 is at the top and the 1 is directly to the right. But this one's like, now we're gonna start with the 1. Also, you can see 1, 2, 3, and then you have 2 Y's and a V. That's not even a Roman numeral at all. IIV, that's like a reverse 7. It's not a 4. Then you've got 6, where the 5 is supposed to be, VI. Then 5, where the 6 is supposed to be. Then IV, upside down, where the 4 is supposed to be. And another 6, yeah, and a 6 where the 7 is supposed to be. A 7 where the 8 is supposed to be. And I can't see the 9. So a 10 where the 9 is supposed to be. And up there, like to the left of the 1, you have IVI. What even is that? IVI. That's not a number. Oh, but 11 is in the right spot. I get, well, shifted 1 to the left because they're all shifted. What is this? Oh, they are falling. He just got troned, guys. You remember from Dream Drop? Wait, how did they survive that? He was just falling last we saw him from like 100 stories. No fall damage in Cage. You're right, Wake Wind, you're white. Who else will I eat Popsicle with? Man, it's really hard to care about this, especially knowing that she comes back in Kingdom Hearts 3. But it's the same with all these fights, or all these deaths. It's hard to care about Axel dying, it's hard to care about Erica's dying, it's hard to care about anybody dying, because we know that they all come back. So who cares? It's not that sad. You'll be happy again. You're gonna see her again. You're gonna have your happy ending. So who cares? And it's Cage fans' fault too. Oh my god, they're coming back. I'm so excited. No, but that ruins their story and the tragedy and the whole reason why you like them probably to begin with. It's literally the Smash thing. Everyone is here. They're all there. Because no one ever died. And Shion sacrificing himself for the good, for the greater good of everything. You know, going back to Sora. Roxas unwillingly going, you know, merging back and giving all his memories for what he knows that is the right thing to do. Axel sacrificing himself after realizing all of the bad that he's done and finally apologized for it. I'll just come back. Who cares? Who cares? It's kind of dumb. He tosses him the Keyblade and they go running up all the way. And I'm pretty sure that they don't even clash Keyblades at all. And instantly, as soon as he gets to the top, he just jumps back down. I guess it's just because that's what happened in the other scene at the beginning, or in Kingdom Hearts 1. Doesn't Riku have his own Keyblade at this point? No, Sonic. The reason why he had the thing in Cage 2 is because they had it in the secret ending of 1, and they needed to have him wearing it for some reason. It doesn't make sense. It's just because Nomura thought it looked edgy for a trailer. Orange eyes, oh guys, Uncle was totally ignored it. In conclusion, Days isn't that bad, all things considered. Did it need to exist? No. Does it do a lot of damage? Not really. Is it worth playing? Absolutely not. Remember how long it took for him to explain Shirtless Mickey? And then they didn't even explain it because his shoes are still different. They went through they made an entire game just to explain. Let's not pretend that that's not what it was. They made an entire game just to explain why Mickey was missing his shirt at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, but he still has the wrong shoes. So that was Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, guys. We did it. I would say that we've officially gotten through the good half of Kingdom Hearts, that is to say the first 4 games. Now we're gonna get through the bad half, that is to say the latter 4 games. Join us next time for Birth by Sleep. Thanks to everyone for coming out. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Yes, 3 be fair on the next. 3 be fair.